Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more Rimworld Alpha 17 with our modded run. So, between episodes, I've changed around the priorities so everybody's a little bit more specialised. We're all not going to be tripping over each other's feet, hopefully, as far as the colony is concerned. Let me know, guys, in the comments below if you do want me to actually do these priority assignments in the middle of the episode, because I personally don't find them overly interesting, so I don't know if you guys want to see me do that anyway, but I've been doing it between episodes because it doesn't seem like something you want to watch me going through picking numbers and making sure everybody does their thing. You know, of course, when I change the work ratios around on occasion, I'll just flick one or two numbers around, but for the actual complete rework of it, if you want to see me do that, let me know. Alright, what were we building in here? Oh yes, we turned this into our bathroom, forgot about that. And Brown's immediately used both of them. So everybody should be no longer grimy and in need of the bathroom, which will be good. So everybody, when they get their chance, will actually go and leave. We need to set up a cleaning zone as well. So we need a new area, manage area. And this area is going to be called cleaning. The cleaning zone. And the cleaning zone is going to be anywhere indoors for now. We'll expand that as we go, but we want to go down here and we want to set the cleaning zone right there. I don't know why it's still as an X. Hopefully that's set. But anybody going to do the cleaning should no longer be cleaning the dirt around our house. Yeah, he's gone straight into one of the rooms to go do it. So yeah, there should be a tick there to say, I'm using the cleaning zone, but apparently not. I mean, we could also separate it and just say, do the home zone, because what's the home zone right now? Yeah, that kind of area. We could just set the cleaning zone for that, because I imagine when we end up killing people and leaving blood all over the area, kind of like our kill box to be free of blood, so that when they're not lining up to murder people, they're not looking at all the blood and getting a bad debuff from a horrible environment, that kind of thing. So, as far as improvements and things that we're going to do today, we've got our home set up. We do need an indoor stockpile, so I think that might be the next thing that we want to do. Kind of want to deconstruct all of this here as well. So we get that steel out of here. And I'm thinking maybe the stockpile zone goes down in this area. Although, maybe I actually just build it up near here. I feel like I'm going to flatten this wall out eventually, because I know I'm going to be setting up our kill box in this area. And it is literally going to be a kill box. As a brief idea of what I'm planning on doing anyway, we're going to have essentially a box like this, and we'll probably mine it out. And it's going to have a tunnel coming through here full of deadfall traps, so that we hit a fair few there, and then we're going to have it surrounded by turrets, essentially. And those turrets are going to shoot from all over the area. That's the idea. And then what you want to do is this area here, you want to fill it with stone chunks, and that way they can't actually stop moving. They've got nowhere to take cover, so they keep moving through the stone chunks, which makes them incredibly slow, and all the turrets just take them out while they're not shooting back. That's the kind of general gist of the kill box. And then scattered around our base, we'll probably have, like here, a nice tunnel full of maybe 4 or 5, maybe even more than that, just doors. And that's a deterrent for the AI as well. They don't want to go through all those doors, they'd rather go through the open death trap, which is interesting, to say the least. Okay, so, as far as new constructions go, we've still got plenty of slate, so we got Brown working on that. I think he's going to stop once we... Yeah, he's going to stop doing the crafting, which is fair enough. Maybe I actually didn't think about that. You might want to boost somebody up on crafting. There we go. So they'll do all the 2s and 1s before they do the crafting, and the 1s are currently conditional things that they're not going to be doing, so Thelona should go doing the crafting when Brown stops. As far as the stockpile zone is concerned, I need to go into Oh, we don't actually have the research done yet. Go into our research tab. We need microelectronics basics, because that allows us to get the orbital trade beacon, I believe. It should do. Or is that the multi-analyzer? I don't know. One of those. Anyway, let's set them going again. But I think we do still want to make an indoor stockpile, however temporary. Actually, what we can do is we can make our kitchen and fridge area instead. So let me just mark out where these houses are going to be. There's going to be a 2 wide gap, and then they're going to be 9 by 9, and they're going to go all the way up this way. Oops. And that's going to be the next block of houses. So let's have our kitchen and dining area maybe towards the front of the kill box, actually. That'd be fine. So let's go with... We'll end up mining this bit out here. I want a 2 wide gap. We can have our doors to our dining area here, so when they go out in the morning, they go straight there. And we'll put our wall in there. So we'll have double doors, because odd numbers and all that. How far back do we want this to go? Maybe that far back? Don't know. We'll probably end up pushing this wall a little bit further forward, actually. So this will be the wall up. And I guess that'll do just fine. Have... Or maybe we go door, door, and then cancel these and have the walls there. And then we kind of have to go like that. And this will be the fridge, this will be the dining and kitchen area. We don't need to go straight to the fridge, but if we go here and we go hunting, then maybe they do. So we'll have doors like that. It's a bit of a weird one, I know. But we can expand further out if we need a bigger fridge, which we inevitably will. But for now, I think this will do just fine. And then we want to order that to be mined, so we can replace it. Bit of a weird build, I know, but there you go. So our number 1 hauler will start bringing all of the resources to all of the stacks, and then Brown will work on constructing them. So our best constructor is working on it while our haulers are filling out the gaps. Really do like this mod. I feel like it's something that should actually be implemented into the vanilla game. Look at that. All Brown has to do is walk over and build it now. So, inside this area we want production, we want butcher's tables, and actually we'll go electric stove first. We'll go electric stove there, and then stove there, but we'll forbid it because we don't want to finish it. And then a single butcher's table we can put there. That'll be our kitchen area. And then furniture. We do have different sized tables now because of this mod, so maybe small table. Yeah, we could do a small table. Have its quality be good. Good quality seems good. And then we'll have some wooden dining chairs. Boop, boop. Let's get 4 of them. All of those good quality. There we go. And we can extend that out if we want as well once we get more people, but I think 4 is fine for now. And we can temporarily have production rooms in here while we wait to expand our base out, so research tables, things like that. And later on it'll end up being probably artwork and things like that to just make this room look pretty. Pretty much. So yeah, it's looking good so far. We do need power as well. Power is something we do have to think about. And where do I want to put it? Well, if we do end up mining out this area here, it might be okay to put our power in this area. So solar panels and wind turbines over the rock, essentially, where nothing grows. It's kind of a bit of a job to get that mined out, but we do have a fast miner, don't we? Our fast miners haven't actually been set to mine properly yet. Let's go... Yeah, 3 for green. Means that it'll end up doing it. Get him flattening that out. Okay, as far as butchering the butchering table's concerned, we just want to butcher creatures forever. If we've got meat to butcher, we'll do it. Missing components. Oh. I know there's some ship chunks around, so we'll deconstruct that and we'll get some components from there. If green can find any, then he'll go and get it for us. Hauling silver. Could you haul the medicine first? It's a bit degraded and kind of important. Okay. I might actually get you to do these later, because I'm noticing you're failing on them. Relaxing socially. Ah. Ooh, this one's superior. Very good. We're being raided. Our first raid, so it's just Jen with a knife. And... pretty crappy individual overall, so if she does survive, we'll probably just let her go. Are you pirates? I didn't check if you were a pirate or not. Drifter from the Razor Hyenas, which is... a pirate band. Okay, so these guys would never be friendly with us. Good to know. Right, let's bring these guys out. No need for cover. Just need to shoot her until she dies. There we go. Bring back. There we go. And there's no way you're moving anymore. In fact, have I just like... Your moving's poor. You've just straight up stopped. Practically fleeing at this point. There we go. Right. There's no point even taking your clothing. Undraft you. Green. Hold the knife. See you later, Jen. It's nice knowing you. Not worth it at all. Where's green going now? Hauling the steel. Alright. Still got plenty to haul. And this needs deconstructing here if somebody wants to do it. That'd be nice. We've almost got our fridge area done. There we go. We need to order the wood to be chopped in here. And plants to be cut otherwise. I think plant cutting is going to give us wood anyway, so let's get that done. And then we'll set ourselves a stockpile zone. Right there. And it's giving us information on what's in there. Nice. We're going to clear all. This is going to be important because we want the stockpiles in here for meals, essentially, so that we can have them critically important and they'll take the meals there so that people don't go in and out of the fridge constantly. This is still going to take meals, though. It's going to take raw food. And what else do we want to put in there? Pemmican. Let's see. Don't want any of that. Wet wipes. Nice. Any plant matter? Nope. We want corpses in there. Animal corpses. And we don't want waste. After the last modded run, we do know how to deal with waste, which is good. That seems fine. If anything's missing off that list, we'll know soon enough. But they should start moving the food indoors. And then we'll get ourselves a cooler set up. Probably 2 of them, because we will expand and we'll need to when we do eventually do that. What quality are these? These are normal and normal. So you know what? We'll just cancel the deconstruction. I think they're good enough. It's fine by me. We can always deconstruct them later and make them superior or higher or something like that. There will come a time when we want to do that. Let's chop these down here. And we still don't have to worry about the kill box just yet. Will eventually be a thing, but for now, not to worry. Wonderful. Alright, we've got a dining area and kitchen that is now roofed up. Brown's going to get the components out of that ship and finish off our cooking stove, so we're going to have to give him another job to do. And the job is probably going to be power now. Apparently Green's still got a lot of hauling to be done. Now you're going to harvest some trees. I suppose that does need to be done. There he goes, he's on with the mining now. Nope, nope, he's given up. His hauling to be done. Constant hauling tasks. It's a difficult life we lead. We do need a prisoner room, which is going to be essentially a 4th bedroom. That we could do. So we might as well just make a new room. Add ourselves a door. Add ourselves a bed. And what quality did I say these had to be? At least good. So let's get a good quality bed in there. And then after that we'll get ourselves some power, get some light, get some flooring in there. And then we'll work on maybe our walls. In fact, we've got enough slate right now. I did say I would check what the material is for the walls. In fact, I will do that right now. Okay, so the top HP-wise material is granite. So we've got limestone, which is the 2nd strongest as far as stone is concerned anyway. There's also uranium and plasteel, but kidding ourselves if we want that to work. Looks like granite is not actually a material available to us. So we'll go with limestone instead. I think granite is like a darker grey. Can't quite remember now. This wasteland doesn't have any though. So limestone it is. We'll go structure. And we don't actually have to do that yet. You cannot do that, should I say. Want to make limestone and do that forever. Stick that up there. And we'll start generating some limestone for our walls while these guys build out the slate that we've currently got. And once one block is done, we should be able to select it as an option. And there we go. Right, limestone. So our walls want to be... We'll block this one off here. And then we'll run... You know, just to make more space, we'll run our line down this way. Instead of cutting it down there, missing out on tiles. And same goes for this area. Run it like so. Actually, one more. And build that wall there. So Green's going to start chopping down all of the trees in the area. Going to start putting any limestone that we have into those blocks. And we'll start constructing the wall. But that's apparently going to have to wait until morning, because these guys, they're tired. Which is fair enough. How's our food doing? We got 22 meat. We need the power, though. For now, I think we're fine. Maybe I'll prioritize that, actually. Let's say I go wind turbine. I want my wind turbine to go there, but I need to forbid it, and also everything needs to be mined out. This gives me an idea where my solar panels can go, so There's a gap right at the back. Oops, power. Where I can put a solar generator. And there'd be no issue. I guess I'll put it... Yeah, I'll put it there. And this solar generator will power the entire colony for the time being. We do need some components though, don't we? Oh, actually, we've got 7, so... brown. Excuse me. Why can't I work on this? I guess green's doing it. Apparently so. Now you can do it. Build me a solar generator. There we go. Alright, and run the power. We'll run it down this wall here, down here, and eventually we'll run it down here, but for now this will be just fine. Then we want the line across here and down here. And brown will finish off that line. We just need to get our stove online, and then somebody can start cooking with the meat that we've got, because it is rotting away in storage. In fact, it's already rotted away, and we do need meals. So, being that we're out of food, let's just start hunting some animals here and there. There's quite a fair few around, if you hadn't noticed. So, just hunt the little ones. Get butchering and cooking them. In fact, we need to build simple meals forever. There's also brew spectacle tea in bulk, and we'll say do that forever because that is a periodical kind of thing. We've only got 5 spectacle tea at the moment, so not likely to be made for quite some time anyway. Come on, Thelona, you've got this. I believe in you. Okay, green, starting with our cooking. Very nice. You can eat the meals, if raw meat if you want, I suppose. Now what we'll do, we'll set these to hunt as well. Bigger game means more meat, because apparently Thelona can't hit anything. Even though, what's your combat skill, Thelona? 14 with a very burning passion. There is just no excuse. Jesus. Alright. How's our potatoes coming along? 68%. Not too bad. We can also harvest these berry bushes that I'm seeing here as well. That'll give us some vegetables to work with, or fruit in this case. It's all the same as far as this game's concerned. Okay, so I think some serious progress has been made today, which is always a good sign. We've managed to establish... Oh, boy, we got muscle parasites. Yay. Love muscle parasites, me. So, muscle parasites cause 20% pain and reduce manipulation, moving, speed, and increase tiredness, apparently. That's fun. So, it just makes them really annoying. For the most part. Just realised we haven't had a number 1 doctor there, so Thelona, you are number 1 doctor, you can tend to yourself. Would you care to tend to Brown? And then tend to yourself? That'd be great. Now, tend to yourself, because I can see you trying to eat raw meat here, and there's going to be a meal there waiting for you. Oh, no, never mind, the dog ate it. Alright, well, eat some raw meat then. Need to bump somebody up on cooking though, don't we? And Green's our number 1 cook. Green's just going for a walk. Ah. Nice. Savage. Alright, meals are getting cooked. Wonderful. For now, what we'll do is we'll make a stockpile zone here. I'll probably move it over here later, but for now, make this critically important, and this just takes meals. I also want to go to structure and put a slate wall back here now that we've mined that area out. and that just saves a lot of time. And everybody who's going to be eating their meals is going to be on this table anyway, so they come in, grab their meal, and go straight to the table. So we're saving effort there for everybody else. Very efficient on our time. To be honest, though, I only put this on forever because I expected there to not be that much meat, but he's already made 7 meals. So, in fact, what I'm going to do is do a do until you have order, and we're going to pause it when satisfied. So, do until we have, let's say, 3 per person. So, 9, and then unpause when we've got 3 left. So, unpause when there's 1 left for everybody. So, you should stop after this current meal and go do something else. Butchering, on the other hand, never stop. Alright guys, well I think that is actually where we're going to cut off the episode for today. So if you have enjoyed the content and you want to see more, then be sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little bell icon right next to the subscription button, and that will give you notifications when I release new videos. I do hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.